A robot executes a terrified child holding a knife. The CEO plans to kill the hero to boost profits. And a cop watches in horror as his entire body is reduced to just a brain, lungs, and one hand. This is ROBOCOP 2014, and what you're about to discover might surprise you. I'm breaking down every twist, every corporate conspiracy, and the jaw-dropping finale. But first, let me show you the moment that changes everything. Stick around because the ending is not what you expect. Let's dive in. Before we get into the story, quick question. If you could have a robotic body with superhuman abilities, but lose 90% of your humanity, would you take it? Drop your answer in the comments right now. Okay, so it's 2028. OmniCorp, this massive evil corporation, has been filling war zones with killer robots and drones for years. These machines scan people and decide instantly, threat or no threat. Boom, decision made. Now here's where it gets dark. TV host Pat Novak, played by Samuel L. Jackson, wants these same robots policing American streets. But there's a problem. The government says no because robots can't feel. They can't make moral decisions. To prove robots work, Novak sends a reporter to the Middle East, live on TV. Everything seems fine until rebels attack, buildings explode, chaos everywhere. Then the robots find a scared kid with a knife, just trying to protect himself. And the robot kills him instantly. Novak's response, "Good job, robot."
Now you see how fundamental these robots are to our foreign policy.
That's how you keep cities safe. Yeah, this movie doesn't waste time showing us the villain. But here's the thing. OmniCorp needs to change public opinion. So the CEO, Sellers, has a brilliant evil plan. Merge a human with a machine, make a cyborg cop. And that's where Detective Alex Murphy comes in. Alex is a good cop, loving husband, great dad. He's investigating dirty cops working for a crime boss named Valen. During an undercover operation, Alex finds illegal weapons. But when he checks the evidence locker, gone. Someone inside the department is dirty. Alex and his partner Jack go undercover again to meet Valen. Middle of the meeting, Valen gets a call. He's a cop. Gunfight erupts. They're outnumbered. Jack gets shot. Alex barely escapes. Now, the dirty cops have a problem. Alex Murphy won't stop investigating. The dirty cops plant a bomb under Alex's car. That night, Alex is home with his wife Clara and son David. Everything's perfect. Then his car alarm goes off. He walks outside to check. The car explodes. Alex is literally blown apart. OmniCorp hears about this and sees their opportunity. They bring Clara to their offices and make an offer. We can save him. We'll give him a robotic body. Clara hesitates, so they describe in disgusting detail every injury Alex suffered. They pressure her. Decide now or he dies. What choice does she have? She says yes. 3 months later, here's the part that genuinely disturbed me. They show Alex what's left of his original body. It's just his brain, lungs, throat, and one hand. That's it. Everything else? Machine. Alex freaks out. He's like, "Take this off me. I'd rather be dead." He gets violent, pushes the doctor, and runs. And remember, he's mostly robot now, so he's fast. He jumps over a building wall like it's nothing. But the doctor shuts him down remotely. Click. Alex drops. When he wakes up, the doctor shows him the truth again and says, "Your wife asked us to save you. Your family needs you." They let Alex video call Clara, and she tells him she loves him, that he's still handsome. That's what convinces him to accept his new life. All right, quick poll. Do you think Alex made the right choice? Comment yes if you'd accept the robot body, or no if you'd rather let them pull the plug. I'm curious what you all think. So now Alex starts training. There's this military guy named Rick who hates the idea of a human-robot hybrid. He thinks pure machines are already perfect. They run a simulation. Alex versus robots in a combat scenario. The result? Alex is slower. Why? Because robots just scan and shoot. But Alex, he scans, feels, then shoots. That human hesitation makes him weaker. The CEO is furious. He orders the doctor, fix this problem. And here's where the movie gets really dark. The doctor opens Alex's skull and modifies his brain. Now Alex thinks he has free will, but actually, the machine is making all the decisions. Alex is just a passenger in his own body. They also give him a sleek black suit for marketing purposes, obviously. New test. Alex versus an army of robots. This time, he's perfect. Lightning-fast reflexes. Perfect accuracy. Takes down every robot and beats Rick. The experiment works. But here's the thing. Alex doesn't know the machine is controlling him. They take Alex home to see his family. Emotional reunion. Clara hugs him immediately. His son David is nervous at first, but then thinks his dad's robot parts are cool. But here's the problem. Alex can't stay. He has to go back to the lab every night for maintenance. This isn't a life. This is corporate property with scheduled charging times. A few days later, OmniCorp prepares this massive public event. They start uploading every crime file since 2011 into Alex's brain, plus access to every security camera in Detroit. It's too much information. Alex sees the footage of his own car exploding, watching himself nearly die, and has a seizure. The doctor says, "We need to postpone," but the CEO refuses. So the doctor does something even worse. He chemically removes Alex's emotions, lowers his dopamine levels. Alex becomes a cold, emotionless robot wearing human skin. At the public event, Alex looks at his wife and son, but doesn't see family, just civilians, just data. He scans the crowd, identifies a criminal the regular cops missed, catches him in seconds. The crowd goes wild. Alex becomes an instant hero. Crime in Detroit drops dramatically. The government starts voting to allow robots in law enforcement. But Clara? She's devastated. OmniCorp won't let her see her husband, won't answer her calls. They've taken him away completely. We're halfway through, and trust me, the second half is insane. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button, because I break down movies like this every week. Now, here's where Alex's humanity starts fighting back. One day, Clara literally runs through traffic to stop Alex. She begs him, "Our son has nightmares. He needs you. Show some emotion." At first, Alex seems unaffected. He just drives away. But then something changes. His robot programming kicks in to solve her problem. He searches security footage and discovers his son David saw the car explosion. The kid watched his father blow up. That's why he has nightmares. And this wakes up Alex's humanity. His brain starts fighting the programming. The suppressed emotions break through. He's furious that his family suffered while he was OmniCorp's puppet. The scientists notice something's wrong with his readings. They want to shut him down. But the doctor says, "Wait, let's see what happens." Technically, he's solving a crime, his own attempted murder. Alex uses the city's camera network to reconstruct the night of the attack. He tracks down one of Valen's guys, drags him through a car window, breaks his hand, steps on it until the guy gives up information. Alex finds the gang's headquarters. But by the time he arrives, they're ready for him. Valen's gang waits in darkness with night vision goggles and heavy weapons. This is an ambush designed to kill a cyborg. Alex crashes in on his motorcycle, activates night vision, and what follows is just brutal efficiency. He walks through the base shooting everyone. Doesn't matter how many there are. Doesn't matter how much they shoot him. One by one, they all go down. When it's over, Alex takes fingerprints from all the weapons, runs them through the database, and finally discovers which cops are dirty. He storms the police station, plays the evidence on every computer. One dirty cop tries to attack him. Alex shoots him. The other confesses their boss planned everything. Alex shoots him too. Then, Alex confronts the police chief herself. But right at that moment, Rick remotely shuts Alex down. He collapses. And here's what's crazy. OmniCorp uses this. They spin it on TV. See, this proves machines are better because they can't be corrupted like humans. The government starts voting to approve robot cops. OmniCorp is about to win. But then Clara goes on live TV and tells everyone, "They won't let me see my husband. Nobody will answer my calls. They took him from me." Now, Sellers panics. If Clara reconnects with Alex and brings back his humanity, they lose control. They lose the vote. They lose everything. So Sellers makes a decision. Kill Alex Murphy. Make him a tragic hero. The public will love it. The vote passes, and OmniCorp moves forward. He orders the doctor to terminate Alex. The doctor refuses. So Sellers offers him 10 years of unlimited funding for his research. The doctor accepts. Blood money. While the Senate votes, Sellers meets with Clara and David, makes them think Alex is already dead. At the lab, the doctor arrives to find soldiers waiting. They want access to Alex. The doctor runs, reaches Alex first, and does something genius. He removes Alex's transmitter. Now OmniCorp can't track him, can't shut him down. Alex is free. Alex wakes up, shoots the soldiers, and the doctor explains everything. Alex makes one decision. I'm going to kill Sellers. Alex rides to OmniCorp headquarters. It's surrounded by combat robots. He crashes through on his bike and starts fighting. But these aren't street thugs. These are military robots. They shoot him repeatedly. He's getting destroyed. Then Jack Lewis, his partner, crashes through the wall in a police truck. The robots stop shooting because cops are classified as safe. This gives Alex time to escape. Alex finds Rick deeper in the building. Tries to shoot him but can't. His programming won't allow it. Rick toys with him, about to deliver the kill shot, when Jack appears and shoots Rick first. But Rick shoots back, hitting Jack. Alex goes to the roof. The helicopter sees him and flies away without Sellers. Sellers is confident. You can't shoot me. You're programmed not to. But Alex fights his programming. And when Sellers threatens to kill Clara and David, Alex's love for his family overrides the code. He shoots Sellers. Sellers shoots back. Both go down. But Alex survives. His family rushes to him. He tells them, "I'm okay." Aftermath. The doctor gives Alex a simpler body, testifies before Congress, admits everything. The government votes no on robot cops. The law gets canceled. Pat Novak loses his mind on TV, ranting about how America is still the greatest country. And Alex? He gets to spend time with his family again. So here's the real question this movie asks. If you had to choose between dying with your humanity intact or living as 90% machine, what would you choose? This movie isn't perfect, but it raises serious questions about free will, corporate control, and what makes us human, especially relevant today with AI and drones everywhere. If you enjoyed this breakdown, you'll love my analysis of a related movie. That video is linked right there. Also, Hit subscribe because I do detailed plot summaries like this every single week. Drop a comment telling me, what movie should I cover next? And would you accept the ROBOCOP body? I'll see you in the next one.